Top Bin 90 is proud to welcome the Olsinski Law Firm as an official sponsor. With two locations in Charlotte and Concord, the Olsinski Law Firm specializes in personal injuries, criminal defense, DUIs, workers' compensation, and much, much more. With over 12 years practicing law, the Olsinski Law Firm makes it a priority to treat each client with the focused and dedicated representation that they need. For a free consultation in English or in Spanish, give them a call today.
Hi, my name is Justin Olsinski, managing partner of the Olsinski Law Firm, inaugural season ticket holder. Just here to let you know that our law firm, the Olsinski Law Firm, has you covered. We cover criminal law, family law, workers' compensation, personal injury. We're here to support you in your time of need. Give us a call.
Disappointed with the result?
Yeah, we're definitely disappointed. I really thought we were going to get 3 points after Enzo's goal. 3 points were important, especially with not that many games left. But now you just got to focus on Nashville on Saturday and get a result there.
I feel like this team is playing better than it was, when it was that run of ties.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's for me, it's pretty obvious. We look much better, especially through Leagues Cup and after Leagues Cup. Everybody's feeling more confident. Everybody has a clear idea of what we're doing and how we want to play. And to be fair, it's been tough for other teams to play against us. Really, they just kick it long and hope for the best. But yeah, everybody's feeling confident. And our ultimate goal is to make playoffs.
You mentioned it a little bit. The team looks like there's a little bit more fluidity in it. The last two games, how important have people like Brandt coming in and Scott to this team, and what are you noticing?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing with those guys is how well they know the game, and to come into a new team, almost as if they've been with us since the start. Like you said, very, very fluid. They're very technical. They have a good idea of the game, and it's really just plug and play at this point.
And then just your thoughts so far, like Charlotte, it seems you're quite not there some games where you control it, you're winning, but there's been multiple occasions this season where you just can't get over the line. What are you guys talking about in that locker room to kind of maybe shift away from that?
Yeah, I think ultimately it's just about building better performances, and then finishing our chances in the final third is what it comes down to. Scoring more goals than the other team. So that's what we're focused on. Like I said, I think we've been playing a lot better. Just about getting more wins. From last year, I feel like we've tied games that we might have lost, and now it's like we should win games that we're tying. So it's kind of like it's successfully, so it's never linear, right? So we're building up that the results wise, and I don't know. I have a lot of confidence in this team. There's a lot of belief around the locker room, and I think we can do this thing.
And then how important does it become to get 3 points in Nashville, given that like games like tonight you lose 2 points and are kind of further from playoffs than closer?
Yeah, it's definitely important. I guess it's all about perspective. You said lose 2 points, but we gained 1 point closer. Chicago didn't get a result tonight, so we're 2 points behind them, I think. But yeah, obviously we want to go out. We want to win every game. It's never like we go out and we want to tie or lose. We want to win every game. We want to execute in the final third, and we all want to play our best, for the badge and for the fans. And that's what it's all about.
Thanks.
Enzo back.
Yeah, I think it was important. He's had a tough go with injuries, but seeing him out there drawing the penalty and scoring the penalty, I think was a big telltale sign of how important he can be.
Maybe there's a little healthy competition between him and Carroll, and can that help you guys?
Yeah, competition breeds excellence. So the more competition, the better. I think everybody has a job to push the person in front of them or, in their position every day at practice, and that's what teams are all about.
What Christian is trying to do with the team, has it been a process to kind of understand it, to realize it, and do you feel like you're moving closer to what that should be?
Yeah, I think I said it a little earlier, just about how it gets the point across to, so many different players. They come from so many different backgrounds. They played in so many different systems. So just getting everybody on the same page, and I think, we finally got it like that. Do
you feel it's a complicated system, or is it something that is becoming more clear and easier for the team to accomplish and to achieve?
I mean, I think the performance speaks for itself. Like, obviously, I think our performances have been a lot better, so we're understanding it a lot more, and guys are more comfortable playing in it.
Curious about the conditions. Did it feel weird? Was it slippery? Was it hard? Did you have to?
No, it was fine. You know, maybe the rain a little easier to run. So.
And Brandt, you and Bender on the right-hand side seemed like to find a lot of joy, especially in the first half. And this is sort of a new role for Bender, playing on the right wing. How do you feel like he's sort of grown into that role on that side?
Yeah, Bender's a player that's matured a lot and continues to mature, playing different positions, learning more about the game, seeing the game in different ways. And Ben and I have a good understanding of how we want to play together. You know, we grew up both in the U.S., both went to college, so it's kind of like that gritty, physical, you know, get the ball into the box, let's create chances kind of play. So, you know, he's done great to play out of position in that winger role and create chances for the team.
I think is a very good performance again from our boys that repeated more or less the performance against LAFC. I think we should have won the game comfortably as well. Unfortunately, we didn't, and this draw against a very good team that's coming from a good series of result around, it feels like a defeat. But performance-wise, I'm very happy. I think that we had the vast majority of the possession. We wanted to play, and they were trying to get us on counter-attack, which is okay, but I'm very happy of the way our team played and performed tonight.
The last two games specifically, the team looks like, especially going forward, more fluidity. Is that something that you're seeing too?
I think so. I think that the more we play together, the boys, the more we know each other, the better they understand the principle that we are trying to put in place. I enjoy watching them on the bench, but obviously we need to understand that the goal of football is to put the ball in the net. So we do all this to create chances and to have possibilities to do that, and I think we had enough chances today to win the games. We didn't take them, and unfortunately at this level you see a dead ball situation can take away the 3 points and leave us with 1 point, which is, I think, the very, very bare minimum that we could expect after a performance like that.
Then Enzo came on today, got a penalty, got on the score sheet. How important was that? And he came in with a lot of energy. You saw that too, potentially.
Yeah. Enzo and Carlo are 2 very important players for us, as I always said. And I expect them to make this kind of contribution. We saw, and there are other things that we don't like, but I keep them in private. I talk with them like that because I think that there is a lot more that they can give to this team.
And then just finally, I know Brett came off early. Do you have any updates on him so far?
Not a lot. They said to me that he felt something, but for something small. So hopefully, this is one of those injuries that you cannot say until you do an MRI. So we can speculate a little bit with the physio that doing tests just to see how he reacts. I saw him walking, which is a good sign, but we have to wait until we got images that they can give us a little bit more precision about what happened in his leg.
Just to follow on that, did the injury to Brett change your tactics, or were you able to?
Tactically, we didn't change anything. I thought that Justin came on really well, and it's been one of the best games that he played, in my opinion, complete, with the ball, without the ball. I thought it was. Having said that, I thought that Brett started really brightly, and I would have liked to see him play longer because it's important that he get feeling with the team, and I think that he settled in the role quickly. We created already a couple of situations. I think just before coming off, we had a shot slightly off target, and my disappointment was more about potentially losing him so early in the game, because I think he's going to be a very, very important player for us. But again, I praise Justin the way he came on, and he was good. So tactically, no, he didn't change anything for us.
And Patrick wasn't dressed for tonight. Any reason in particular?
We have two number 9s, and then we also have to look at the balance of the team, because also we have Kevin that can play up front, and I have to make choices, and I decided to go with those players, and because you need to take into consideration how the game can go, and I can't put all number 9s on the bench.
Is there a possibility that Patrick could be like the way you're playing Derek now, where he's getting so far forward and getting those offensive chances? Could you play Patrick in a position to where he can cover defensively and still maybe give you more on offense?
I think it's at the moment is a little bit premature. We are talking about a guy that is a rookie. He always plays the number 9. And, you ask him to play a tactical role that is quite complicated, and especially I don't think he would be the best for the team and for the development of Patrick.
What happened on the goal?
At this stage, at least.
On the goal against the free kick, what happened there?
First of all, my initial thoughts is that we can deal with that a lot better. We can attack the ball instead of waiting, because we know that Ojeda is a guy that is very precise, and if you wait that the ball bounces, if he hits the target, very likely he's going to win. So I am disappointed with because it's a cheap goal, but hey, it happened, and we need to move on. And I don't want to focus on that, but it's certainly something that we need to analyze, and we will again. But my first instinct is that we need to attack the ball. The ball he lands in the 6-yard box, and in that situation we need to attack it.
How did you see Bender's game tonight?
Good. I really enjoyed it. I thought he played very, very good first half. I thought that he created a lot of good situations. I think he had a chance to shoot, and he wanted to give it to Carroll out of, I think, generosity. But he was involved in many things that we did. And also created problem to one of the best left back in the league, in Rafa Santos. And yeah, very, very good. But then after, we played last Saturday, today is Wednesday, and then they changed a few players, Orlando. So I thought that they were giving a little bit more freshness than us, changing players, changing legs, and I needed to at least balance that. To keep playing our game, I needed to have a little bit more energy, and that's why Camille and Scott came in.
So we saw Bender driving at defenders a little bit more than we have seen him in the past. Is that a development area for him?
Absolutely, 100%. So he's been working, in particular, he's been working with Christian and Fuchs on that. That for us, the wingers play a key role in the way we play with the ball, without the ball. And Ben, also, in fairness to Ben has been playing most of his career youth, in university, and also last year more inside. So to play this role, I think he's growing into the role is very good. And I think that he can become a very important player not only for us, but also in my opinion, also for the national team going forward. Because he has many good qualities that he can bring to the party.
Sort of moving off of Ben and onto Christian, who's who makes some incredible 1v1 saves. Do you have any? Oh yeah, Kalina.
Yeah.
Do you have any concerns that he's starting to fall back and rely on taking 1v1 when he might be able to push forward and be more aggressive?
Yeah, again, these are things that we're going to analyze during the week. I don't want to specifically single out a player. I thought tonight he made some very crucial saves, but the goalkeeper also part of the team, and we can use this game on counter-attack, and then we say that, but I will take this performance any day, and if it means we have to concede the times counter-attack, I will take it. The person I will take it, because I think that the way Charlotte plays is, at the moment, is a credit to these supporters and also to the league. I think that the boys are playing football that it's, in my opinion, is enjoyable to watch. Of course, it's not for me to say it, but me personally, I watch our boys, and I thought that they put forward a way of playing football that I am very proud of.